Hello everybody! How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I'm here somewhere. Hello! Excuse me. Just finished eating dinner, so I'm a bit food babyish. Just a little bit. Hope we're all doing well today. It is one of them Star Wars days today, apparently. So, thought I'd do my part. Boy. I saw your shirt in Discord, Wanted. Tremendous. Love that. I keep going to Twitter. I need to stop doing that. There's nothing there. There is nothing on Twitter. I'm just drinking stuff. Is it healthy stuff? No judgment. I have a mojito, so. No, I've never had a mojito before. This is weird. Very minty aftertaste. Not bad though. Cider from my buddy. Ooh, hope it's good cider. Although to be honest, I have yet to come across a cider that isn't good. I do love a cider. Oh yes. I meant to say that after I coughed, not before. Stop going to your browser, me. But you're just going to go to Twitter again, and nothing has changed since you were there 30 seconds ago. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't think I've really got much to say. Nothing's really changed since Tuesday. A lot of stuff happened when I was on holiday. It's a nice dry one from the area I grew up. Nice. Very nice. I'm trying to think what's happened the last couple of days, if anything. Well, I went to... Me and my dad. My mum would have come with us, but she's away for my grand's birthday. Oh! What's it? Happy birthday! Fuck, I knew I would forget to put anything. I'm gonna put in a Discord right now. I feel so fucking stupid. I don't remember what the day it is. I didn't realise it was my grandmother's 100th birthday yesterday until I was at the meeting I was about to tell you about with my dad, and someone else there was like, oh, by the way, congratulations to you, David, for your mother-in-law's 100th birthday. And I was like, oh yeah, that's today. See, I'm useless. I'm useless at this shit. And I think it was partly because I thought I wouldn't be streaming this week. So I wasn't going to mention it on the stream. Because I wouldn't be streaming, I'd do it on the Discord. But because I was streaming, the wires got crossed in my head. And I'm a big dumbass. And I should have fucking remembered this because you're born on May 4th. I'm just stupid. I'm just a terrible person. Happy birthday. I know how to spell. I know how to spell. There. Yes, happy birthday, was it? Hope you had a great day. Hope the cider's good. But yes, went to a meeting last night with my dad for our local I hate this bloody word. Astronomical Society. It's the first meeting we've had since November 2019 because COVID happened and then our president, poor boy, passed away. So it's all been kind of an absolute shambles, but last night we had a proper meeting where we were just trying to, like, see if we can recover it, get it back to where it was. So, are you going to die soon? Next year. Yeah, he's still got one, yay for next year. He's still got 1 year left. And we're gonna celebrate the shit out of Water dying. That hurt a little bit. Only a little bit, though. But yeah, we're doing astronomy stuff. I actually have no head for astronomy. I suck at physics, can't wrap my head around the most basic science, but I'm quite enthusiastic about stars and stuff, so I go to the meetings. 40th is a huge number. I'm going to be 30 next year. You're 10 years older than me. I know how to do maths. I mean maths. That's a technical term. But yeah, astronomy, I cannot say that fucking word. Astronomy. I can't, astronomical. There's something about that word. I just can't do it. But we were talking about, because honestly, love them to death, but most of them are old men who don't know how to do shit. Not the royal one, it's very, very localized. It's actually the name of the place where I live, Astronomical Society, so I can't really say it because I dox myself. But yeah, it is an Astronomical Society, local. And I think I'm just classed as an ordinary member, so I can go to like committee meetings and stuff and like help vote on stuff. So that's pretty neat. I actually have some kind of something or other in the world. I do other things. But yeah, and one of them was like, so on the Facebook page, is there any way we can like meet remotely? And I was like, not really. Discord, we can do it. We can do a Discord. So I started up a Discord server for the society today, and I've been inviting people in. And half of them last night were like, I don't know what Discord is. Is it like Zoom? And I'm like, I've never used Zoom, so I can't really say. But I know that Zoom does have like a time limit, and they were like, does it have a time limit like Zoom? And I was like, I don't think so. No, I've definitely had like calls on that platform that have not run out because I don't have enough money or whatever. But yeah, I started a Discord server for them. Yeah, and I will need Kiki's help, like dishing out roles. Because of course there's like president, vice president, treasury, secretary, all that shit. So I want to like do that, but it's going to be sort of a thing that's only for members, and I thought that's another draw to get new members in. If you become a member, you get to be a part of our Discord server, so stuff like that. And it literally just occurred to me that I'm a photographer. I could be their event photographer. So I literally just put that in the Discord, because we got 4 of us in there now. The others will turn up eventually, hopefully. I might need to give them directions. But yeah, I only just thought of that, but that's something I could definitely do, is photograph the events. I've also talked about setting them up on a Twitter account for networking, which is going to be a nightmare and a half, because both my email addresses are in use. I have 2. So I need to get the society email address, but I also need access to the email account in order to actually confirm it. But I'm going to try and do that through another member so they can just confirm it without them having to give me the password and everything, because I can't be fucking bothered. And I'll probably do that because I'm pretty good at Twitter these days, sort of, kind of. And they've actually talked about live streaming some of the events. And I thought, I could help them get set up on Twitch or YouTube. I could do that. They were a bit annoyed when I was like, oh yeah, but you have to like hit goals in order to actually earn subs from stuff like that. And then I was like, I could play Universal Sandbox and other like astronomy-ish games. And the guy next to me, he's a bit up himself sometimes. Don't tell him I said that. And also, please don't be here somehow. But he was just like, I don't play games. And I was just like, I was using games in like the loosest term. It's more of like a simulator. So yeah, they could like play simulators. My dad is a gamer. I actually got him a t-shirt while I was away that said Gamer Dad on it. I'm gonna give him that for his birthday. But he could stream on an astronomy Twitch channel and play astronomy-based things, or simulate astronomy-based things. So that's something, you know, I was actually gonna do something like this back after our first meeting in November 2019. But one, I had adopted my cat Misty literally the next day, and then lockdown happened, and I think after the Dark Skies Festival in March of 2020, that was the last time any of us saw each other, because we immediately plummeted into lockdown. And then our president suffered a series of falls, and then he eventually passed away, which was very sad because he was such a lovely man. And so everything just sort of fell apart. But my good friend John, not my brother John, a different guy, just like hit us up all on Facebook recently. He was like, hey, do you still want to do this? And I'm most of it just like, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it's like a whole thing. And it's a thing that I'm a part of, which is pretty cool. It's weird to think that I actually have quite a lot going on. And I'm on Twitter again. Stop that. Stop that. Bad. I'm tired. Also, thank you, Wood. I didn't notice this the other day. But thank you. You helped us hit our sub goal. And I think down below stream it still says our next sub goal, put the hoodie in the shop. But the hoodie is now in the shop, guys. The hoodie and the ball cap are now in our merch. We have merch. I've ordered one of the caps. I'm going to wait till probably the autumn before getting the hoodie. I don't need another hoodie right now. It is pretty expensive, and unfortunately I can't really lower the price anymore. Because unfortunately I gotta say, I do have to make some kind of a profit. And also, they don't let you actually make no profit. It's like, no, this is the floor. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff available. And I'm very tired, I've been talking a lot. I have a mojito. Yeah. But yeah, happy May 4th, everybody. May it be with you, or whatever. No Star Wars game today. So much stuff came out on my birthday. Like, Jedi Survivor came out on my birthday. There was like something else that advertised. It was like coming April 28th, and I'm just like, it's my birthday. Still don't care. I do wonder if I'll ever actually finish Fallen Order. Because I was enjoying it. It was just, again, it's always one of two things that stop me from playing a game. Okay, one of three things, let's face it. The puzzles. The platforming. Or the RNG. With Fallen Order, it was the puzzles, considering I got lost. Okay, that's also possibly sense of direction. So that's 4 things that can switch me off a game. There's probably a lot more than that, actually, but yeah, Fallen Order, I got lost in a Zephyr Temple, and that kind of killed it for me. Just a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. And now I'm on Instagram, because fuck knows. Fuck knows. Okay.